Hi, my name is Ludwig van den Berg and I'm a storage sales specialist. In the coming slides I will take you through storage infrastructure and how this market is evolving rapidly to the adoption of flash. First, let's have a look to the storage infrastructure requirements. New applications are generated and they are generating a huge amount of unstructured data. We are mining structured and unstructured data with real-time analytics. We are building cognitive systems that literally read thousands, millions of internet pages per second. For every customer, the digitalized data doubles every 18 months. All this puts an enormous pressure on the storage infrastructure. We want very low latencies. This means that the access to the data has to be very, very fast. And we also want our storage devices to sustain very high input-output operations per second, reads or writes per second. Now, let's have a look to technology and how technology has evolved over the past years. The hard disk drive, by the way, invented by IBM several decades ago, is still used in many customer locations. The hard disk drive, we really are at the last generations of these hard disk drives. They are limited in terms of input-output operations and also limited in terms of latency. Latency 4.2 milliseconds is already very optimal for an HDD, and we can generate only 230 IOPs per device. This is the last generation because the speed at which those devices are spinning is 15,000 rotations per minute, driving this limit up to, for instance, 20,000 IOPs would literally let the device explode due to the gravitational force. Now, what is the future? The future is SSD, solid state drive, where we have latencies of 0.6 milliseconds. Those devices have nothing mechanical in them. And here we can go up to 1,600 input-output operations per second. But then at IBM, we also have something custom built, which is called flash systems. There we have latencies of 200 microseconds. Again, nothing is mechanical, and we can go up to 7,000 input-output operations per second. Now let's have a look to the storage infrastructure, the storage subsystems where we use all those devices that I have described in my previous chart. First of all, we have hard disk drive-based storage subsystems. They have 100% HDD on board. Next to that, we have hybrid systems, which are partially using hard disk drives, partially using solid state. And next to that, we have what we call our all-flash arrays, also abbreviated by AFA. They are 100% equipped with SSD or flash systems. Now let's have a look to the storage infrastructure at IBM. The HDD or hybrid systems are our DS8000 family, then the Storwize family, V5000, V7000 and the XIV. If we look to the all-flash arrays, we have the FS900, V9000, A9000, again our Storwize family, but this time equipped 100% with SSDs, and then we have the DS8000 again equipped with 100% SDD. That's, by the way, the reason why we have put an F at the end of those product range. Now we have also some collateral effects of all-flash arrays. We can generate enormous savings in OPEX for the data center. OPEX, operational expense. We will need less energy, we will need less cooling for all flash arrays compared to HDD. And there we can lower the bill with about 90%. Also in terms of square meters, we need 10 times less than solutions based on hard disk drive. We can also afford to do data compression. We can reduce our data in a 5 to 1, from 5 to 1, which gives 5 times more effective capacity when we compare it to the physical capacity that is in the box. And this brings the capex, so the initial cost of all-flash arrays, to the level of hard disk drive, or even better. Now, another collateral effect is the longer life cycle, where we can extend the warranty of an all-flash array solution up to 7 years. Now, I hope this triggers one question for you. What would be the effect of all-flash arrays for me? First of all, we have a lot of tooling that will predict what will be the effect of all-flash compared to all hard disk. We have tools specifically for the database market, Oracle, DB2, and SQL Server, to do these kind of predictions and analysis. We have also developed a tool for the IBM I market. This is called Flip. We also have a tool that is very generic and even can analyze data from the mainframe. This tool is called DiskMagick. And to predict the savings in total cost of ownership, we have a tool that is called TCO Now. All those tooling is available for you. After that we have done the models, we can even do a proof of concept together with you. And we have also competence centers in Mainz and in Montpellier where we can do benchmarks together with you. And we can prove that nearly every HDD user of today will benefit from all-flash arrays. When they will renew their storage infrastructure, most of them will opt for all-flash arrays. So what is the future? We see that spinning disk and the market of spinning disk is declining very rapidly. We see flash really everywhere. We created a new term, FLAPE, where we say flash, we will use that for online data, and we will use tape for archived data. And the combination of both, FLAPE, this really guarantees the lowest possible total cost of ownership. Having said this, I would like to thank you for your attention, and we would love to take you through the journey from HDD to all-flash.